It was just another day on the job for Valio, the robber. He packed his short knife, his long knife, his club, said bye to his wife and kids, and went into the forest to take his position along the path where people would be walking by any minute now. As soon as he saw someone, he jumped out, grabbed them, said, "Give me all your money or else. I'm waiting." And whoever it was would search in their pockets for anything they had and give it away. And if there was a woman, "Give me your jewelry." And most people would just surrender everything they had. And the few who fought back, well, he'd deal with them with a knife or with his club. Until one day, someone went by on the path who was not like any of the others. "Not iron," he said. And Valio, who was kind of tired and hungry from a long day of robbing, said, "Just stop that racket. Get over here. Give me anything that you have, anything of value." Not iron. Did you hear me? What do you have of value?" Not iron. What kind of dumb thing is that to say? Give me, what do you have? Do you have anything except for that instrument? No, only not iron. Hey, what's your name? I'm Valio. I'm a robber and you're about to die. Oh, I'm Nared. And I have a question for you. A question? I'm the one with the knife. I ask the questions. Oh, but this is an important question. Okay, what? Why do you rob people, Valio? You could work, you could do any other job. I rob people because I have to feed my family. I don't have any other choice. Oh, well, that's nice to feed your family. So you commit crimes and sins to feed your family. But Valio, will they share in your crimes, in your sins? Of course they will. I do it for them. Why wouldn't they share? I think you should ask them, because it's a big burden to bear otherwise. I'll wait right here, don't worry. You think I'm stupid or something? You think I'm gonna let you wait here so you can run off while I'm gone? I'm gonna tie you to a tree. And so Valio tied Nada to a tree, went home, burst into his house. His wife and kids said, "Oh, you're back already." And he said, "Look, I provide for this family. I put food on the table. I give you clothes to wear. And do you know how I do it? Well, I do it by robbing people. Sometimes I kill." "Yeah. So I commit sins. I commit crimes because of our family. So you're gonna share? You're gonna share my burden of sins and crimes?" And the wife and the kids looked at each other and they said, "No, we didn't ask you to do that. That's on you." "What? So I'm here getting my hands dirty. I'm destroying people's lives and you don't even share that with me?" "No, sorry. You can find some other way to earn a living." That's it. And Valio left the house, ran back to Nada, untied him, and he said, This is terrible. None of my family members are going to share my sins. I've sinned so much. I've killed people. I've robbed. I've destroyed lives. What do I do?" And Nada gave Valio a hug and he said, "Let's talk. Look, you can change everything. All you have to do is change your mind. So let's start by cleaning up your mind. You're going to learn to meditate." "Meditate?" "Yes. Sit here. Sit under the tree. Now, it's just like that. Now, cross your legs. That's right. Now, close your eyes." "Close my eyes?" "Yeah, you have to close your eyes." So Valio closed his eyes and Nada said, "Okay, now say Rama." "What's that?" "It's a very sacred, beautiful word. Say Rama." I can't say it. It's too hard." Valio's tongue couldn't turn to say the word Rama. So Nada thought for a minute and he said, "Okay, say Mara." Mara means hit or kill. So he said, "Mara." "Good. Now say it again and again, over and over again, faster and faster. Keep your eyes closed and don't stop saying it." And so Valio closed his eyes and he started to say, "Mara, Mara, 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 Rama, 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 Rama." And soon he kept saying Rama, Rama, Rama. And pretty soon he stopped speaking entirely and he said it in his own mind. And a colony of ants formed an anthill all over Valio's body, from his toes all the way over his head, until he just looked like a part of the landscape. And for years and years, Valio said nothing but Rama, Rama, Rama. And one day, when Narad came back along that path, he said, now that anthill looks familiar. And so he sprinkled water on it and the anthill fell away and Valio emerged. But he was no longer that cruel robber. He was someone else entirely. His mind had changed. And so Narad welcomed him and he embraced him, and Valio kind of rubbed his eyes and he said, what? Oh, Narad, here you are. I'm a different person. My entire life has changed. And so Narad said that yes, and a new life deserves a new name. And since you emerged from the anthill is called Valmik. And so we'll name you Valmiki. And you will do great things, Valmiki. And that is how Valio became Valmiki. And stay tuned for the next part of the story.